Good morning. Amazing architecture, Gaudí unfinished Sagrada Familia. You might be surprised to learn that one of Spain's top tourist attractions is unfinished, but that doesn't take away from the beautiful design of the Sagrada Familia church in Barcelona. Work on the Sagrada Familia began in 1882. Bookshop owner Josep Maria Bacabella had raised money to build a large church in Barcelona's Eixample district after being inspired by a trip to the Vatican in 1872. The first architect chosen by Bacabella resigned after a year, allowing the not yet very well-known Antoni Gaudí to take over. Gaudí would become one of the world's most famous architects, and his unique, organic-looking buildings are found across Barcelona. Believing it would take 200 years to build, Gaudí knew he wouldn't live to see the church completed. When he died in 1926 and was buried under the church, Domenic Sagrada took over. Sagrada died in 1938, and a number of other architects have led the project since then. Today, the lead architect is Jordi Fali, who hopes to finish it. But the Sagrada Familia, which was made into an official working Catholic church by the Vatican in 2010, is still a Gaudí design. He will develop the plans that will become the final building with its 18 towers. By the time the towers are finished, they should make the Sagrada Familia the world's tallest church, but there is much more to impress visitors. The sculptures outside that tell the story of Jesus Christ, and inside a selling of complicated shapes. Is that sailings? Sailings. I'm sorry, sailing. It was thought that the Sagrada Familia would be finished in 2026, but delays caused by the COVID-19 pandemic mean that the world will probably have to wait a bit longer, yes. I hope to see the finished one. However, that doesn't mean progress isn't being made, and the visitors still come in their millions. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the Sagrada Familia? Have you seen any famous churches? Which would you like to see someday? What are the most visited religious buildings in your country? Maybe Kinkakuji in Kyoto. Is your country home to any famous architects? Do we have any famous architects? Probably. The one made the Van Gogh Museum's entrance. Have you been to Barcelona? If so, when did you go? If not, would you like to visit someday? For the discussion, what are the most amazing buildings you've seen in person? What are some of your country's most famous buildings or structures? What famous architectural landmarks do you hope to see before you die? This is particularly the one. In your opinion, what country has the most impressive architecture? Do you think you'd enjoy working as an architect? I think I would. My daughter wanted to be one.